morning, shoppers. Broadcasting live from our studios in Sydney, Australia.
Enjoy our early bird specials.
We reward you every day.
Imagine winning a holiday a day.
We're part of your community.
We treasure our acts of kindness.
The biggest brands at the best prices.
Our daily deal cannot be missed.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Good morning, shoppers.
Hello, good morning and welcome.
morning.
Yes, you're watching Good Morning Shoppers and we're live with you, of course, on a Friday morning, end of the week.
Friday. Friday. How good is it? It's got a feel to it, doesn't
It
it?
has got a feel to it, and
Yeah.
we're all very. You might notice there's not a lot of people on the sofa. There's hardly any crew. Everyone's taking the day off because it's the Christmas
It's like
party tonight.
tumbleweeds in here.
It's like, all I heard about earlier, what you're wearing, what's your makeup
Yeah,
like, what's
yeah,
going on. Everyone's
yeah.
very excited about this evening's Christmas
So
party.
there might be even less people working here on Monday.
I think so. We will soon see. But we've got a great little
Yes,
lineup this morning. So,
we
Kari,
do.
we've got some great shoes that you're wearing.
Yes, we do.
Which we're going to do.
Daily deal, daily
that's
deal.
the daily deal.
More Christmas gift ideas
Yes.
from Mystige.
We do,
Which is lovely, this lovely little necklace as well. Oh, and big news.
Yes.
If you want to make fitness your New Year's resolution, then the Leg Master is back in stock. And I think it's a good idea when it comes to New Year's resolutions, is to just softly.
I think so.
You know, just do something that you know is sustainable.
Yes.
And you know, start now. Don't put it. Don't put it off. If you know that's what you want to do, get it now. Just add in some exercise.
Don't put yourself under too much pressure.
Absolutely.
Ease
because
yourself into it.
It's too hard if you do that because then,
I agree.
and then you fail and then you feel bad. So, Leg Master. So we'll be sharing that with you as well.
Like a morning therapy show at the moment, isn't it?
It is. Email
some
us
good
in with
advice.
your issues.
Yes.
Dear
Email
Steve.
us. We love you, dear Steve. Steve and Carla, we'd like to
Dear
help
Steve
you.
and Carla.
Email
Yeah,
us
that is.
any questions you might have live at openshop.com.au and we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear from you
We
and you
would
can come
love
and
to
say
hear from
hi at any time on our live morning shows. We continue this Friday. How many days to Christmas did we say?
18 days.
18
till
days to
Christmas,
Christmas.
Stephen. Yes.
Is your tree up?
Yeah. Now, remember before the show what Jesus said?
What
where
did
you stand here.
Yeah, I've got to stand in the right
Can you
spot.
please move over?
So, hang on, I thought...
No, are we here?
Yeah, we're
Aren't
here.
you there?
Jesus is our lighting guy. No, he always wants me here,
Does he?
on this side.
Right.
And
on
you
your
do as
best
Jesus
side.
says.
Okay, all right, that's good.
All right,
Hey,
welcome.
shall we look at today's daily deal?
Shall we do it? Roll
do it.
VT.
Well, we have a brand new brand and deal for you from our fashion department, and they would have to be the most comfy shoes that you could ever own, and yet still stylish in a beautiful leather upper and this lovely deep navy,
Love
which is
the
going to
navy.
take you right through every single month of the year. Now, normally it would be $169,
Not
Steve.
this morning. We are doing your daily deal price, which means we plunge it down and a price drop goes to a crazy $89. And don't forget, it's with free delivery. You said the
Wow.
key word there, comfy.
Comfort and also leather. So let's go through this. This is Wide Steps, a brand new range here at Openshop. Wide Steps says what it means. It's a wide fit. It's a C fit. So if you've got wider feet across the top part of your foot and you always feel that your feet are tight.
Are on the top bit. That's why you've got the little zip on the side, which is great. And obviously you're getting the European sizes just so that you're aware.
Actually, I'm going to show you a size chart. Let's have a look at that. So we do have sizes for you from around about a size 6 right through to a size 40 today. So we are looking at European sizes in 41, which would be a 10.5, for example. If you're a 39, you'd be an 8.5 in Australian sizing. If you're a 37, you would be choosing the 7. We even have your half sizes there, okay? Which is really great news for those of you who are a half size and usually have to choose to go up or down. So let's have a look at those sizes available for you. Your item number is on the screen there, 301770. We have 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, $22.25 are your payments on Afterpay. Grab yours now in this lovely dark navy.
now we can calm down a bit.
Yeah.
You know, and we can have a bit more time to talk you through the daily deal, as we do every single morning.
Yes.
Carrie, you wear a mic, so it is comfortable, obviously. I mean,
it is
really
absolutely
key.
comfortable. It is comfortable, and I'm a 38, if you wanted to
Okay.
know. But they're quite elevated. My foot feels really supported.
Great.
Yes.
And when you walk around, it feels quite cushiony. So
you can see the cushioning.
Yeah.
So you've got a really nice rubber sole there, which is that lovely bridge, if you like, between you and the ground. And that's what you need. A flat shoe still needs to have a decent sole. Otherwise, we are flat on the ground. And particularly if we are working in an environment where we're standing on concrete, if we're, you know, a nurse, that kind of environment, or we're in hospitality, we're on our feet all day, you need that little bit of cushioning as well. Now, I believe we're already down to only one in size 41.
1 in 41. Wow, already going for this. 40 and 36 is also limited already. You're loving this. I think a shoe like this would be great to take with you on holiday, because if you're doing lots of walking around and you want to look at those tourist areas and you're walking, you want to look good, but you want to have the comfiness as well, don't you, Carl?
And also, I think when you travel, you want to be able to take a shoe that can go multiple places, because shoes take up so much space in your bag. So definitely you could wear these with jeans out for dinner, and you can also wear them walking around. So you've got a little zip side entrance here and an elasticized gusset on the other side, so very easy to pop on and off. No laces.
No, that's always good. Easy to put on, exactly, and soft and comfortable to wear. There's about a 2 centimetre heel height as well, just so that you know, nice 2 centimetres, give you that slight bit of height, and that also adds to the comfiness that you're going to have on the foam at the bottom, which is great. But with the upper leather and the blue suede, it looks really fashionable, doesn't it? Yeah,
it does. And have a look at that nice width here. We get so many calls about wide shoes.
Yes.
Is it wide? What's the size? Because in Australia, we tend to have wider feet. So when we buy European shoes, quite often they're a bit tight. So Wide Steps has really addressed that issue and said, let's make an entire range where we are a C fit. And typically that is more of an Australian size fitting. A C fitting is width-wise, so all of the Wide Steps are in that C fitting. Along with that, you have the leather upper. Now, this is really important. I think gone are the days where we think, oh, I'm just going to buy a synthetic shoe, because they don't last as well as they are so uncomfortable.
That's the key. They're uncomfortable, they don't last nearly as long, and they don't look nearly as good as this as well. And this is why having the upper leather is brilliant. It's that gorgeous blue, which you said as well, Carla, will go with everything. I mean, I can imagine this with your jeans, it can go with a skirt, you know, you can wear this whenever you want. It's not going to be restricted to any kind of particular wear that you're doing, but you can wear it, feel comfortable, and you've got that support as well from the base, which really is important on something that you want to wear again and again and again. The great thing about this daily deal is you'll buy with us this morning, and you're basically going to get something that you will use again and again and again. Now, Ash has just told me that these are flying, so there's only a couple of each of them left, guys. You're loving these. $89, Carla.
Yeah. And look, for me, these are ones that I'm really going to be putting away and going into autumn, right through winter. I'm going to wear it back with my tights. I feel like this is a really good opportunity to get a great buy and have something that is so, particularly if you're going away to the Northern Hemisphere through summer and you're going to those winter countries, wearing these right away, you know, fantastic. Suede as well, nice structure, nice width, as well as that lovely comfy sole. Where would you wear them, Kari?
Christmas party? It's on my mind, this Christmas party. I can see you dancing around with these on.
You know when you go Christmas shopping and there's all the air conditioning and you want comfy shoes and you've got to be in there for hours, whether it's Westfields or wherever you've got to be, or Openshop.
Yeah, you can wear these or Openshop at the end.
But I definitely wear these to do that, or you know, if you're working in a bar like you said before, or you're a nurse, or you know, there's so many places that you could wear this. At the airport, you know, when you're travelling. At the airport, you've got to go in those queues. You've got long queues. You've got to walk from one end of the airport to the other.
Well, I'm just thinking in the lounge, just getting up for another drink.
I bet you make them bring it to you.
Up and down.
Hello, Stephen.
Welcome back. Welcome back. No, not quite. Did you say Christmas shopping? Because we haven't started ours, have we, Carla?
Oh, we haven't started ours. I like to leave it right to the last minute so I can freak out and stress out.
I know what you're going to do. You're just going to do a swipe of the studio before you leave. I know you, Carla.
Yeah,
you're going to run out with an Opti fryer and My Perfect Facial. You'll be gone.
There's a few nice little things in the props department as well. I quite like. There's a few vases and stuff. They won't notice them.
They won't notice. If you're just tuned in, good morning. You're watching Good Morning Shoppers. We are live with you every morning from 8:30, and this is your daily deal, which gets you a great item at a very low price. $89 reduced from $169. The sizes are quite limited, but they're available. 301770 is the item number, and if you want it, you can call us on 132580, or of course go to openshop.com.au. So European sizes. So this is the chart that explains what's going on.
Yeah, so European size is what we're showing. If you're not sure what that is and you only know your Australian size, say if you're a size 9, you would be in a European 39. If you're a size 10, you would be a 40 and so on. And these are in half sizes. So your different sizes there go up in half size increments in Australian sizing. So grab yours now, $22.25 on the Afterpay, and you've got free delivery. And they are a nice dark navy.
I like that. I mean, they're a safe colour that works beautifully with everything. And this is why you wear them with your jeans, you wear them with your slacks, you wear them with whatever. They feel good, they look good. And, you know, the upper leather is brilliant with the zip on the side, they're comfortable. So if you have got anything swollen ankles or anything you need to move around, it just opens up beautifully.
Oh, gosh, I hate swollen feet.
Yeah.
And that's why these would be good too when you fly.
Yes.
You know how when you have to, I always take my shoes off and then you have to put the shoes back on.
Yes.
When you, you know, when you go to get off. And if you've bought shoes that are too tight.
Yes, it's horrid.
You know what I mean? And you can't go to those bathrooms with no shoes on.
Oh, you can't go.
True to size, are they, Curry?
Yeah, they are. I'm
What are
a
you
38
wearing?
and they're definitely a 38.
Okay.
So,
And do
but
you feel you've got movement around your toes?
I do, and I love that they're quite roomy across here.
Yeah.
Because I don't like tight shoes. You know how we have to wear high heels all the time. It's nice to have really comfortable shoes.
Yes, absolutely, I agree.
And to have your feet breathing a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Most popular size, 38 and 39, Steve.
Well done. You're loving these guys.
Yeah.
So we've got, that's an 8, 8.5 in regards to sizes here. They are going, but they're still available in the sizes on the screen. And if you would like to grab one of these guys, remember, it's only the daily deal while stocks last, and $89 with free express delivery. If you've never bought from us before, you've still got your 30-day money-back guarantee. That's been extended. You've got it until next year because of the Christmas season coming. If you do buy this as a present for someone, and it's not, you know, you give it to them on Christmas Day, they don't like it, you know, you unfriend them and then you can send these back. You know, just walk out, throw a Brussels sprout in their face and then leave.
Yeah.
But if they don't like these,
required.
You can of course send them back for a refund.
All right, size chat one last time for you on... I'm now nervous about my present for you. Size 5 through to 11. See you later. Up to 41. 38 and 39 are always our most popular. They are your sizes 8 and 8.5. So which seems to be a really, really popular size in Australia. There you go. That's your daily deal.
Well done.
Hey, I think we should do a little shout out to all of the firefighters out there. Gosh, they're doing it hard, and I'm really feeling for them and all their families as well, because you know they have to hold fort and take care of the kids and the house and everything like that. So your thoughts and prayers are with. Our thoughts and prayers are with you at this time.
It's a difficult time for everyone. I've never seen anything quite like it. And obviously the stories that we see and on the news and whatnot, people are working extraordinarily hard. People, firefighters and volunteers and just people in the communities. And, you know, it's appreciated. But yeah, we just thought we'd mention it because it's something that is happening and it's affecting a lot of people.
Everybody, So, our prayers are with you.
Absolutely.
Okay, now,
so we're going to move on to Early Bird Special. Here's the little Tweety bird.
Yeah.
Now, we love the Prestige collection, and you guys love it even more so. And I think it's pretty simple. Great quality jewellery at prices that are honestly just ridiculous.
They're ridiculous, and it means that you can own multiple styles. You can have earrings, and you can have pendants, and you can have a whole bunch of different styles depending on what you want to wear for such a great price. You don't have to choose one style and that's all you wear. And today we have a beautiful necklace / pendant. It's kind of
I like this design, and it's got a whole array of gorgeous Swarovski stones graduating beautifully with a necklace design. It's that kind of sparkle and brilliance that demands normally massive price tags. Look at that $25.
What? And now the original price was $60
look at that
on
sparkle.
this guy.
I'll just show you that. There, look at that.
Wow.
All of those stones are magnificent. Now, they are all genuine, original, real Swarovski. Now, Mestige have got a great little deal with Swarovski. What happens is Swarovski gives Mestige all the crystals, and then Mestige makes the designs they want, but the best thing is they can charge the prices they want to. So together with us here at Openshop, it's a great collaboration of designs and styles with Swarovski that we all love, trust and know, but not at the Swarovski price. You know, they do their deals in their stores, that's fine.
Absolutely. Now, we have in this one your option between silver tone, gold tone and rose gold tone. You're seeing the lovely yellow gold on Kari. What colour am I wearing?
You're wearing rose.
I'm wearing rose, so you're wearing the yellow gold, and then we have the white tone on the bust. Now, the silver tone is the most popular. Now, on top of that, you've got your extent. So it's a 43 centimetre chain with a 7 centimetre extender, and then you've got your crystals. Now, there's a 2 millimetre. There's 2 of those. There's 4 2.7s. There's 2 3 mils, and there's a 4 mil. So they graduate.
Yeah, this is the key. I think this is why I like it so much. It would have been easier and cheaper, to be honest, if they were all the same size and placed together in a simple way. But this is a necklace / pendant design, as you mentioned, larger centre Swarovski stone, the eyes drawn to the middle, and then of course it graduates and then meets at each side, which is beautiful. All bezel set, but of course the best thing about these is you can wear these Swarovski stones and you just know whether it's the morning, the evening, the day, there's lots of light, there's a little bit of light, the Swarovski stones are going to look fantastic.
They're going to sparkle.
Yeah.
Now this here is the rose. I'm loving rose gold at the moment. I'm going through a bit of a rose gold phase. Let me get it centred for you.
Want me to help?
Davis is standing right where I need.
Davis, can you get out of the way, please?
Yeah, sorry, I know that it's important to have the camera on me, but...
Davis is on camera 4.
Thank you, there we go.
He's our best dressed crew member.
He is, and our fittest.
Yeah?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Oh, Aaron's like close.
There we go. Now,
what I was going to say,
sorry, I was
something
interrupted.
really important
I know,
to say
then
about
I interrupted.
That. Never mind, it's gone now. It's gone.
Thanks for that, Carla.
It'll come back.
This is the box. This is the gift box that's going to come presented in. Hang it from the Christmas tree.
Oh, I knew what I was going to say.
Oh, here we go.
She's back.
I remember now, and it's really valid. So I was thinking, I love the fact that it's got this on the shorter length that will sit right here on the collarbone. I would wear a longer chain, maybe an 80 centimetre to layer back with it. I think this is an ideal layering piece.
Absolutely, because it's got the different lengths and you can obviously adjust it depending on your neckline, which is brilliant.
And put it back with others, like have 1, 2, 3.
Good point,
even.
Carla. I'm glad you remembered that.
Did you like that?
I did like that. So for $25, think about who you could buy this for, whether it's for yourself to wear over the Christmas period, whether it's a gift idea. You saw the box that it comes presented in. And I tell you right now, you cannot walk into a room and not feel fabulous wearing something like this. It's, you know, this has been one of our best and firm favourites because people have loved the fact that it's finally kind of affordable luxury, isn't it?
Yes, well, that's right. And we all know Swarovski crystals. So we're not buying coloured glass, we're not buying plastic, you know, because, you know, we all know that there's plenty of costume jewellery stores out there where you can buy something for $25, but it's not Swarovski, right? It's not Swarovski, and we all know what happens. You wear it once or twice and it breaks, or the plastic cracks or the glass cracks, or whatever. This is Swarovski crystals, and they are very particular with who they partner with. Right, you just can't use their brand and their products randomly. You have to have a partnership with them. So Mestige is something that I think it brings the quality of Swarovski to the masses because they then go and set it in their own styles.
That's it, and this is the thing. It's their designs and styles, but what they've done very cleverly is they've mirrored some of the massive jewellery brands with the massive price tag. If you went into any of the big jewellery stores, you would see a necklace just like this, but you're going to see those huge price tags. They might even have simulated stones. They might not even use Swarovski, but because of their branding and their name, you could see this for hundreds, if not thousands. There's 9 stones, genuine Swarovski, in a really simple design, if I'm honest.
It's really simple and elegant.
It's not too over the top, but it works beautifully. I mean, if you're looking right now and looking at this necklace and thinking, right, this is for me or for someone else, this is the time to grab it because with free express delivery and $25 as the final price, if you want to buy this today, you can get it for $6.25 with Afterpay, free delivery. I mean, it's unbelievable.
I can't believe that price. That's ridiculous. That's a coffee price,
really.
That
is a coffee price.
And if it's, you know, if you're like me and you've done no Christmas shopping, you could just nail like 3 or 4 people right now by ordering $25. Maybe that. So quite often people are doing Secret Santas too, and $25 is the max, right?
Well, guess what you're getting for Christmas?
I'd be really happy with that, Prestige. Because you know what, if you've got a bunch of sisters or girlfriends and you want...
You can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong. It's presented beautifully. It looks great in the Prestige box. It's Swarovski. So as soon as you say to someone, here is your gift, it's a Swarovski piece. Everyone knows, oh my gosh, this is fantastic. I love Swarovski. And for $25, I said this last night, we did the Prestige show last night. I'll give you the heads up, guys. This Prestige collection of gorgeous jewellery that we've got and these price tags that we're doing with this, it's coming to the end now. We can't kind of sustain this for too much longer, you know? Some of these stock levels are running out. These pieces at these prices, it's not always going to be available. So if you do like the look of these pieces that we're offering you, it's not something that's going to be available every week.
Ongoing.
We'll try our best, don't get me wrong. And there's always going to be good deals. But to be very frank and honest, $25 for 9 Swarovski stones in a rose, silver or gold overlay necklace is unheard of. I would challenge you to look online or find any competitor that could do it, because I just don't think you would.
And I guess you've also got that confidence that if you haven't bought Prestige, is that you can get it at home and you can try it yourself. Try it on, see the quality for yourself, see the crystals, and if it's not right, send it on back. We do have that full money back guarantee, and of course, nothing to pay for the delivery to get it to you in the first place. So for $25, you've got your choice: rose gold plate, you've got your yellow gold plate, and you've got your silver tone as well. That's in the chain. Now the chain is 45 centimetres. You can extend it by another 7 centimetres if you want, and then you can layer it back with all your other pieces as well. Really, really well. And $6.25.
$6.25. And one more time, let me show you the box again. This is the box that basically shows you can hang it off the Christmas tree if you wanted to do that, or it can basically just be ready to be given. I don't like wrapping, so for me, this is what you'd get. I would be like, with a right there, dear mum, love you,
You're in the
all
box.
over the Prestige, and go, there you go, mum, Merry Christmas. Where's the gin? You know? So that would keep everyone happy. $25 as well.
Just need to put a bow on it.
No, wouldn't even do that.
Don't even need a bow.
Wouldn't even put a bow on that.
Not even a bow, one bow.
Don't push me. That's it. That's what you're going to get. But it's ready to go. I've got wrapping issues. I need therapy about that, I think. But it's ready to go. I'm going to save the environment.
No emails. Hey, you sent us an email.
We haven't had any emails.
Very, very lonely.
Hello. We're on the telly.
No, just refresh. No, there's no emails.
Let's go through all the emails. None.
Oh, there's the
Oh, there I am. Yeah.
Okay, let's give you the email address because we do want to hear from you. Please, live@openshop.com.au. Tell us what you're doing. Maybe you've got a Christmas party tonight. What are you wearing?
Have you got any Christmas party stories? I love Christmas party stories.
Yes.
That'll be really good.
Have you got one?
Well, I've already booked Monday off.
Have you?
Yeah.
I'm working Saturday and Monday.
Oh, I'm not. I booked Monday off.
Gosh, okay.
So there we go.
Okay. All right, where are we going, Ash? Oh, okay, we're going to wrap this one up. The Prestige gorgeous necklace. That is the graduating necklace in Swarovski crystals. It's called the Evangeline 301143. Pick your colour, silver, gold or rose gold. $6.25 with Afterpay and free delivery, of course, with your money back guarantee. $13.25.80 is the number to call, or jump onto our website, openshop.com.au to place your order. All right.
Now.
Oh, now the Legmaster is back in stock.
Yes.
Well, first of all, let's share with you a little bit of the background of Legmaster so you know what it's all about.
Yeah, have a look.
The Legmaster is world famous, selling over 6 million worldwide. The Legmaster was invented by award-winning inventor Neil Summers for his wife Fiona, a mother of 5 who was time poor, hated exercise, but wanted results in literally 60 seconds a day. The Legmaster is perfect for strengthening the pelvic floor muscles. It's also beneficial for those that want to strengthen the legs, particularly the mature population. Plus, it can trim down the thighs to give us more shapelier legs. Everyone has 60 seconds a day, and with the Legmaster, that 60 seconds could seriously change your life. And to tell us more is the lady who this was invented for. Let's now meet Fiona Summers on Openshop.
Well, obviously Fiona's not here.
Fiona, where is she?
She was here.
She was here. She's done a runner. No, she's not in. Okay.
Okay, so let's get...
Well, I was going to show you how to get on.
Yes,
Go on
well,
then.
Kari, why don't you show us how to get on
So
first?
you always hold on to the middle
Yes.
here because, you know, you don't hold on there because that's loose, but always have a grip there.
Right, in the middle.
Put your one foot on.
Yeah.
Make sure it's slid out.
Slid out.
And then the other one.
Okay,
Like that. And
right.
just make sure you're sturdy before you start.
Okay, so holding on to the middle bit. Now, you do get the extension bar as well. That's an added free gift. No? No. Separate purchase. Have we got an item number for that? Excellent. Okay, so the leg master itself is $159, and then the extension bar is $49.95 with a $10 saving. So that's going to give you an upper body workout, but you still have the thing to hold on to, right? In the leg master. It's the extension bar that adds on to that. So make sure you stable yourself on there first. Let the one slide
getting
out
on.
the side. Are you going?
I'm getting on. Don't try and stop me.
lean on it, though. Don't
I'm not leaning.
Okay, you don't
Right.
have to lean because leaning's cheating.
All right, I'm not going to lean.
Lean's
This, you know when you
cheating.
think, I like to go to the gym and I like to do a bit of cardio and whatnot. This is a good little workout.
Yeah.
Like it's ready.
I know. Okay, let's go. And push and crunch. So what you're working right now, guys, is your legs, your calves, your thighs, your butt, your core.
Well, you can feel that,
all
can't you?
in, and your pelvic region as well.
I can feel my pelvic region.
Can you feel it?
You can
Quite
feel it straight away.
firm.
Yeah. So, and all jokes aside, this is a really important area for us as women to work. In fact, here's a little bit of vision to show you the muscles that are engaging, firing every time, the glutes,
Wow.
the thighs, and all simultaneously. This is the great thing. You know how sometimes you go to the gym and you do a squat, and then you do a lunge, and then you do a sit-up. Well, you have to do those all one after the other. With one machine, you're doing them all at the same time, right? So, yeah, he's busted. He's like, stop while we're at the vision.
But it's okay to have a break because
Right.
you can start with just a few. Like if you've never done this before, it is, you know, when I first started it, I had a hysterectomy.
Yes.
So I got one of these, and after the hysterectomy, I could only do 2.
Yes, right, 2 slides.
So 2 slides.
Yeah.
And then I'd give myself a rest
Yeah.
and then come back and try and do 2 again.
Yeah.
And you build up to it. So you can build up to, I mean, the recommended's 20, isn't it?
20 slides.
20 slides,
Is
yeah.
that all?
I think
Well,
you
that's
could.
all you need to do.
Yeah.
Right.
I think you could
'Cause
start
that's-
by doing 20 seconds, if that, a day. I'm not even joking. And then
Yeah.
you build up to it.
Okay.
And once you have a go on this one, basically you can feel it straight away. I'm not even joking.
Yes,
Straight away.
Well, I've heard all of the models and any presenter that's ever done the show
Yes.
say that they totally underestimated
I did.
how much they'd worked out, and then like the next day they could hardly walk.
Yeah.
You know, like because they just realised that how much they, and that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. Is there an email?
We've got an email.
We've got one viewer.
It's from Steve's mum. No, it's not. It's from Jen. Hi, Steve and Carla. Hi, Jen. I'm guessing as the last presenter standing before your big night, you both don't need as much time to get ready for your Christmas party, and both already look gorgeous. Thank you, Jen. That's what
very
it is.
nice.
That's what it is. The message price today, OMG, shut the door, as Nikki
Yeah.
V would say
Shut the door.
if she was there. Absolutely. Love you. What did I say? Shut the door.
Shut the
front door.
door.
Shut the front door.
Any door.
Love you
Shut all
and
the
have
doors.
a perfect night. Thank you so much, Jen. Yeah, it's going to be a big night.
Well, I think it
Everyone's
is.
gonna let their
It's going to
hair
be
down.
fun.
We need vision.
Now that I've done a few of these,
We're going to send a cameraman.
I'm liking this now.
Yes.
Whenever I do a workout, I like to feel that the muscles that I'm trying to work on are actually being used properly, because sometimes it doesn't work. This really can feel on the inside of the legs and right down. It's great. And I've done next to nothing. I've just done a few. Look, I've done a couple of those.
Yeah.
And it's brilliantly worked. I mean, this is something that a lot of people, hundreds of thousands of these have sold all over
Yes.
the world.
Yes. Actually, we had we did some vision with a professional
Thermologist.
thermologist. So thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
needed to say that a little bit slower for me. The thermologist to work out exactly what we're targeting. Let's have a look at that.
Hi, I'm Catherine Habgood from Thermomed Australia. We specialise in full body thermography or thermal imaging. These cameras are excellent at detecting the heat that's been generated coming from the body, and today we are going to be demonstrating this on the Legmaster. to see which muscle groups are being activated and where the heat's being generated in the body. When the colours change from green to red on the screen, it's an indication of what muscle groups are being activated. So you can see clearly here that the Legmaster is working very hard to restore the muscles in the pelvic floor and abdominal area. Often we experience a separation of muscles in the pelvic floor, particularly the muscles in the front of the abdomen here tend to separate after women have had a couple of children, particularly if they've had 3 babies. We often see a complete separation of those muscles, and you can see that that's the actual area that's being stimulated during this exercise, and it's being worked very hard, which will is indicated by this white area here, which is going to help to bring those muscles together and help and tone and tighten and flatten that stomach area after having babies.
That lady had a lovely flower arrangement on her fireplace. Did you see that?
You're very easily distracted, aren't you? Over 200 muscles being worked on, right? That's incredible. And when Fiona worked out, well, you know, she's got 5 daughters, she's busy, she's, you know, in her 50s now, and what she wanted was something designed, because fitness is a big deal for her and her whole family. What can I design, or what can we do to target all those areas that are so hard to work? And we know what it is, right, girls? Those thighs, the butts, you know, those are the areas that we really struggle with getting good muscle tone. And so when she found this, it was just like, oh my gosh, this is it. You know, 200 muscles, and there's little or no impact, because this is the thing, as we get older, we have to be really mindful of our bone health, and our joint health. And so if, you know, the exercises that we might have been doing in our 20s and 30s may not be the right exercises for us in our 40s and our 50s and
also,
60s.
the thing about this, Carla, which everyone loves, is that you can do this in the comfort of your own home.
Yes.
So if you don't want to go to the gym, if you're embarrassed, if you don't spend all that money, you can basically have this in. My mum's got one of these in the spare room, and she just likes to use it as and when it suits her. And basically, it's there if you want to use it a lot or a little, you know, but you've got it when you want it, kind of thing. So when you're in the mood and you want to do it, oh, there I am, look, here I go, look. There we go, sorry. When you want to use it, you can. If you don't want to use it, you don't have to. And if you want to get, you know, results fast, you can use it a lot, or you can use it as little as you want. It's up to you. You're in control, but you can make some big differences, even with a small amount of movement every day. That's what you said, Kari. That's what you said, Carla.
It's a small, you know what, and I think that's sometimes a bit of a myth that we have in fitness and in wellness in general, is that we all think that we have to do everything. We have to do, you know, go for a run, and we have to work out for an hour and a half. Look at these before and afters, amazing results by just making, you know, bringing in a little bit of movement, bringing in tone, because the more that you have muscle tone, the more your fat's going to burn, and that's a known fact. Muscle burns fat. So as we get older, we just have to be focusing on getting that movement into our day. And like you said, Steve, it's so easy if we can do it at home. Just like this lady.
I love the Legmaster because it's so easy to use, and it strengthens my legs now that I'm getting older. I've been using the Legmaster for about 4 or 5 years. I tend to get up in the morning and use it straight away, and I do my minute on it, and then it's done for the day. And it's so quick, and you feel better when you've used it, and definitely your legs know that you've been on it. And I've got 2 artificial shoulders, and at my age I find it very simple to use. It's light to move around and it's easy to use. It's very important for me to keep my legs strong, which the Legmaster is doing, to avoid any injuries, because the older you get, the more bones you break. The Legmaster gives me the same workout as going to the gym, but I'm doing it in the comfort of my own home. At my age, I don't want to go to the gym, and the Legmaster is an easy solution.
Yeah, if you don't use it, you're going to lose it.
Yeah.
Right? That's
yeah,
just
absolutely.
That is a really simple analogy, really, when it comes to your body and your muscles and your health, is just keep moving, get mobile. And when you stand on the Legmaster, you're actually quite mindful of your posture. You're also mindful of your core, because you must engage, you must stand up tall. So straight away, you're actually engaging even more muscles than you realise.
But it's really good also for women that are getting a little bit older. You know, when, you know, you've got that down there.
That's all I can do at the moment.
I don't know how to say it on television.
Pelvis.
Yeah, your pelvis. And I have mine in the hallway on the way to the bathroom.
Oh,
So on the way back, I get on it for a couple of goes, and it tightens up that area down there.
I'll tell you right now, we've been doing this for a few minutes. I can seriously feel all the inside muscles in that nice, warm kind of worked out mode. And that's just doing it for a couple of minutes. So this is great for the guys as much as it is for the girls. And the great thing about it, of course, is you're going to get those results, depending on how often that you use it, but it can increase circulation, it can help with the movement, and you can do it at your pace, which is clever. If you want to have a look and grab yourself one of these, it's not just the girls, it's also the guys. Have a look.
As a professional rugby player, I had a number of abdominal operations. I used this Legmaster to try and get me back to full fitness again. I used it for about 2 minutes a day, and it helped to strengthen my core, my legs, and my inner thigh. It aided me getting back to full fitness and full recovery. I've been using the Legmaster for the last 5 years. It's been fantastic since I retired from playing rugby. It helps strengthen my core and strengthen my leg muscles as well, so I can do other activities like long distance running. In just 2 minutes, I can get a really valuable session done on my core, my abs, and my legs. I would definitely recommend the Legmaster to other people. I think since I've retired, I think especially as I get a little bit older, I need a little bit of maintenance, something to maintain that core or that core strength for me. And I have no hesitation in recommending it to a friend. The Legmaster is very easy to use. It obviously folds away, and I can bring it out inside 10 seconds, step on, and I can get my session done inside 2 minutes. And that really fits my lifestyle. It's very, very busy. I normally use it in the morning first thing, so as I'm going to brush my teeth, the piece of apparatus is there. I just open it out and I can get my session done, so I never forget to do it in the mornings. I chose the Legmaster because it's quick, easy, and I can get instantaneous results.
Yeah, that's right. The blokes love it. In fact,
speaking of blokes,
in the studio, we can't keep the guys off it.
Hold on. You need to hold on, Davis. Davis isn't mic'd up. Hold into the middle. There we go.
Look at
his legs. This is great for the guys. You see, there we go.
He's loving it.
Now, Davis, you keep going for a minute, and I know you go to the gym. We can tell. You can see that you've felt this before, right, on the inside? Okay.
He's not saying a word.
Yeah,
but look, it works brilliantly, and it's not just for the ladies; it's for the guys as well.
So when you're pushing out, you're pulling, pushing out, pull in, push out, pull in.
Keep going, Davis. Yeah. See, it hurts, doesn't it? A little bit.
A little bit.
See?
But you don't have to, like you said before, you don't have to do it for a long period of time.
No, exactly.
You can do it for a couple of goes.
So I think Aaron's laughing too hard. He needs to come out and do it. Aaron, you can come on to Kari's.
Come on,
Just
Aaron.
set that. You look.
I'll do 4.
How hard can it be?
It's all right. I'll do 4. It's not a problem. I'll do cameras.
Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning. All right.
Okay.
Aaron, come over here and go on Kari's.
So you got to hold on to here.
I'm on 4.
Steve's on camera.
Hold on to that. Slowly.
Oh my God, you're actually moving it.
There you go.
Now, what do I do?
No,
Yep, I can hear you.
Put your cans. Oh no,
Can you see?
It's a bit taller than me.
I'm doing it. Take
so
my
we
shot.
would actually adjust that up, wouldn't we?
Yeah,
there
we
you
would
go.
make that taller because Aaron's tall.
Yeah, cut to 4. There we go.
There we go. Oh, look at you, Steve.
I used to do
he's
cameras.
still operating the cameras and doing this.
That's amazing.
You'll have to pan around on one of those cameras.
Oh my God.
I'm ready again.
Oh, look, we've got another one that wants to come in and try.
So we're going to have the whole crew on the Legmaster any
we
moment
need to give
now.
Davis a break.
Davis is getting a sweat on.
You don't need one.
All right, so if you want to grab your Legmaster at home, just like these guys have, 301115, add in the extension bar for $49. Now the extension bar, we've got you.
There's something wrong with this picture.
Have you got new jobs?
The world is all hickly-pickly today.
Cameras.
We're all topsy-turvy.
This is hard.
Yeah, it is hard, isn't it?
I think you can
Did
have
you
the
hear
rest.
what Aaron just said? He just said this is hard.
Yeah.
Working.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay, shall we move?
Camera
Shall we put the world back the way it should be?
Yes.
Thanks, Davis.
Do you know how to?
Yours.
Oh, you're puffed.
Yeah. I'll just need a minute.
You need a minute, you see?
need a minute.
It
It's
works
good.
brilliantly
minute.
on the inside. Okay, we're being silly. Have a look at this.
Okay.
I've always tried to build some form of exercise into my daily life, in whatever shape that would take. I chose Legmaster after doing some research, and I wanted to find a a product that would take very little time to use because I'm a busy mum. I've noticed huge changes since using the Legmaster around my inner thigh, my outer thigh, my buttocks, and especially my core stability. I run quite a bit and I do a few half marathons, and I have done a few in the past, and it definitely helps me with my core fitness there. After having 3 children, I had very little core muscle left, and it was the first thing I noticed when I started using the Legmaster, is the strength, especially in the core, which we as mums do notice go after having children. It's very easy to use the Legmaster. It only takes 1 minute, and I do a minute in the morning and a minute in the evening. And again, it's in my bathroom. It's so easy. It just prompts me every time I go in there to use it. I've done a lot of cardio exercise in the past, which I find really easy, but resistance training was one of the things I found more difficult. And to find the time to actually do that in a gym, I found not very easy to do. Having used the Legmaster, I found it so easy, it's so convenient, and it only takes a minute a day. Being in shape is very important to me. That's why I use the Legmaster. It keeps me fit, I build it into part of my daily routine, and I enjoy it.
Well, you know, that lady just said something really important right at the end there. You have to enjoy what you do when it comes to your fitness and your health. And so find something that you know you're going to enjoy, look forward to, that's convenient. And that's what the Legmaster is offering us, a really intense workout for the lower body as well as the core and the pelvic floor. But then if you add in the extension bar, we can then also start getting an upper body workout for just another $49. Now, Kari, have you done this?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't used the upper extension
So
bar.
it's like a flex bar. So what you're doing is going to engage into your core, and you're going to push up or and hold it down. It's like a resistance. It's like a resistance. So rather than pushing weight or holding weights or lifting weights,
they were doing it the wrong way. That's why Carla's laughing.
You can push it upwards as well.
Can I can, like that.
So if you're lifting, you're going to do biceps. If you're pushing, you're going to do your back. So it's like it's like flexing. So you're going to flex your muscles and small, intense movements, which is actually what you're meant to do with weights anyway, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
And the thing is, less is more with this. You just need it's a small amount of movement gets those results. But whether it's doing the actual Legmaster that we showed you before, of course, with the upper part, it basically just needs a little bit of movement and a little bit of tension against the body. Use your own body weight, and it's going to get those results.
And do it at the same time as you're doing the legs, obviously, so that now you're getting both upper and lower body at the same time. That is good time management. And if you have only got 10 minutes a day, you know, you can do both those things in those 10 minutes.
But even 1 minute a day will work, or 2 minutes a day. Like 10 minutes is a lot, I think, when you're first starting out. Just be gentle.
Just speed up.
And be gentle with yourself.
Absolutely.
And look, you could do it also as part of another routine. So maybe every morning you get up and you go for a walk, get a little bit of cardio happening, come home, do 10 Legmasters. Yeah. You might do yoga one day and then do another Legmaster. So are you right? It's like a minute. That's what it's recommended?
As I said, I had a hysterectomy, and so if anyone's had one, you know what it's like. You can't really walk very well for quite some time. So I got my Legmaster, and I was really gentle. I couldn't even walk around the block. So getting on the Legmaster just for doing 2 repetitions.
And now then, what would you do now that you're
now
back
I can do 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then I give myself a break and I get on it again for 5 minutes. But when you're starting, even
slow.
20 seconds, you can feel it. And you might break it up. You might do 20 seconds in the morning and then come back after lunch or before lunch, do 20 seconds again.
I like the idea of incorporating it into a little home gym setup.
Oh, yeah.
You might have a little skipping rope, you might have a bike, you might have a mat and maybe some hand weights. You can add that in and create a little circuit for yourself.
And the thing is, you just do it at home under your routine, whenever it suits you, whenever you want to do it. You guys are loving this because it's been one of the most popular ones that we've done, and it's available for you right now. Come through and grab one. It's back in stock, and as you do, let's have a listen to Kerry.
Look, I really love the Leg Master. I actually heard that it's really good for, you know, those inner thighs and those whoops moments that we get as we get older, because I'm a grandma now and I'm finding, because I've got that traditional pear shape, I really need to keep my inner and outer thighs toned and just, you know, strong. So I feel it's working. All my glutes, my abs, my thighs, I love it, and it is helping with those little whoopsie moments that you get when you get older and you just have your laugh with your girlfriends. So I'm really loving it. Love the Leg Master.
Oh,
she's got a lovely kitchen, hasn't she?
You're very easily distracted. Now, do you want to? Shall I have a go?
Yeah.
Carla, you have a go.
Do you want?
In my high heels.
Mel's laughing at.
Sure,
you want to give over here,
high
Mel?
heels.
Mel, on makeup can come in.
I wouldn't do it
with heels.
High heels. You're right. Okay, here we go.
Oh my God! Don't lift the dress up.
No, I'm just making sure you're not. Oh,
do you know what? We're going to make. You know when TV goes wrong, we're going to make that today.
It's okay.
Oh.
I think we already have actually.
Oh, yes. Yes. In heels, it wouldn't be a good idea.
I wouldn't recommend it in heels.
Because you're elevating your legs even more, and you don't need to elevate your legs. You just need to wear really comfortable shoes and make sure you're sturdy on this and that you feel comfortable. I put mine near the wall as well, so that I can, you know, hold on to the wall as I'm getting on, as well as holding on to this.
Well done.
That was a good exit. In high heels. But I can really, you know where it's really noticeable, and you know, I train.
Yeah.
And so I'm not coming off a low base, all the way up the inside of my thighs.
It's all
and
in.
you feel it. You feel it
inside.
Absolutely.
You feel it here.
Yes.
You feel it. Sorry. You feel it along this side, at the back of your legs,
and right up
inside.
underneath here as well.
Yeah.
Because that was like, how many did I do? 6.
Hardly any.
Yes.
I was more worried about a wardrobe malfunction, to be honest. That's where my mind was. We've got another testimonial, actually. This is Peter. Shall we have a look at what Peter has to say?
Sure.
Okay.
I have my Leg Master in my dining room of all places. I love to use it. There's a mirror and I can see my face. I love to smile. I work it and I'm using my whole body all in one hit because I have the upper body bar. I'm using the arms and I'm using the legs, and best of all, my pelvic floor has improved out of sight from before I started. I just use it for 60 seconds a day, twice sometimes, but what it does for me is I can use my legs and my upper arm at the same time. I've got the body bar, and with that you're using all your posture, your core, your arm strength. It improves the whole body. Nearly every muscle in your body is working. I love the Leg Master for what it's done for my inner thighs, my core strength and my legs. When I first got it, I could only do a few, but now I find after regularly using it most days, I can do the minute easily. I wouldn't like to do 5 minutes in a go, but I'm happy doing the 1, and that's all it seems to need for my core, my legs and my posture.
Oh, posture.
Posture's important. And what a lovely garden I thought she had. Didn't you? Those trees.
I was waiting for that. Yes, those trees. So realistic.
But posture is important. I think the key with this one, to sum up, guys, is it has a knock-on effect. So when you start to use it for, honestly, 10, 20, 30 seconds, you start to feel those fantastic inner thighs, and then the rest of the body follows suit, and then it just seems to help you in general want to do more. You'll find yourself doing 1 week of 1 minute, next week of 2 or 3 minutes. It'll build and it'll help you, and then it has that knock-on effect that can help you with all sorts of different kind of situations. You might be fit already, like yourself, Carla, that wants to do a bit of extra at home, or if you're not very active, you're not moving very well, if you want to just get that blood moving, the body warmed up, it can do just a couple of minutes a week, honestly, can make such a massive difference and can help you. These have sold out with us before. We've got them back in stock. So at $159, you can grab it on Afterpay as well, and it's free delivery. Okay. All right, so we've got back to the sofa.
Should we go back to the couch?
All right, then let's do that.
Okay.
Come on over.
Actually, we might have
we're not going to shoes.
While we're standing, we're going to look at the shoes again. Okay, so Kari's got them on.
Okay.
These are our daily deal.
Yes.
A great little, like a really good throw on.
Where are you going?
I'm going over here.
Where do I go? Is that okay, Jesus?
Yeah. Jesus is like...
He's watching. He's our highlighting guy.
I only told you 10 times.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Okay, so
Let's bring the
lovely
details
suede
on.
leather upper. We've got a rubber sole, 2 centimetre sole. These are the wide steps, so a nice C fitting across the top part of the foot. Zipper on one side, elastic gusset on the other side. So really easy to get in and on and off. And trans-seasonal, I mean, all year round. I'm thinking I would wear these more going into autumn and winter, to be honest. But if you are going somewhere, travelling through the summer months and you want something to take with you, perfect.
If you want a pair of shoes that are comfortable, are stylish, and are going to look after hours and hours of walking or running around literally, these are the shoes for you.
Absolutely.
Because sometimes if you buy those comfortable shoes, they're sometimes a bit too sporty looking, aren't they? So if you're going to go for those kind of shoes, if you're doing lots of walking, you're thinking, right, I need to get those comfy shoes, but they don't look very good. These are extraordinarily comfortable, but they've got the upper leather we talked about, the blue suede, and also they look great. With that 2 centimetre heel, you're going to have something really, really comfy to wear.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm thinking of all of the hospitality workers.
Yes.
You know, where they're wearing blacks and white aprons. These are these are going to be really comfortable and yet still look good.
Yeah.
Plus you've got that cushioning, really, really comfortable underneath. And if you're starting to get bunions on the top part of the foot, maybe you never used to have a wide foot, right? You don't like that word bunion, do you?
No.
Does it give you little shivers?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't.
I think it does. Bunion.
$89. Let's look at the size chart.
So what my point was that your feet never were wide, and then you start getting bunions and they get wider. That's what's happened to my feet anyway, just saying. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's your size chart. In Australian sizing. We have. Oh, I've got to
Come back to the sofa, guys.
Gosh, I think we've officially
Come back to the
lost
safety
plot
of the
this
sofa.
morning. Safety of the sofa. Yes, all complaints can be emailed to live@openshop.com.au.
I thought the Christmas party might get me in trouble here at work. I think I've just done it. You know, it's awesome.
Starting early.
Start early.
Start early.
On a Friday morning.
Yes,
I love it
absolutely.
on a Friday.
Well, it's celebration time.
Big news.
isn't it?
Wait, big news.
What's the news? What's the news?
We are live tomorrow
Yes.
night.
Yes.
And we've got a 2-day Oslo cookware sale.
Yep. Those are so popular anyway, let alone a sale.
Oh,
So you guys
wow.
are loving the Oslo anyway, let alone a sale. It's tomorrow
doing
night.
that?
I'm not doing that.
I
Is
am.
it Gab? You're doing it
I'm
with
doing
Gabs?
it.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, how exciting.
I know.
Oh, I'm going to watch that. So you're going to be doing the cooking? Are you
No,
cooking?
I'm not doing the cooking. I'm doing.
You're gonna model a pan?
No, it's the sunglasses tomorrow night. Sunglasses.
Oh, you're doing sunglasses as well?
Yeah.
Brera.
Sorry, I missed
That's
that.
right.
I'll be eating.
Yes,
after Gab
at
does
the end.
show.
Oh,
She's
everyone
a great
is.
cook.
That's always a good. That's
But
always
the
a bonus.
sunglasses are great. Those are
Yeah.
the rare ones. Those ones are brilliant. So tomorrow, we've never done a Saturday Night Live.
No, that's
ever.
exciting.
So that's going to be the first ever one
great.
tomorrow night. What time does it all kick off? 5:30, I think, or 6:30?
5:30, yes.
Yeah, fantastic.
And that's going to be a 3-hour live show with the cookware and the sunglasses, and that's all happening tomorrow night, which is great.
Oh, fantastic.
It's a great chance to get some pieces on a live show on a Saturday night, because I'll tell you right now, when we do a first ever live show in the evening on whatever night it is, they pull out all the stops, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Price-wise, it's all a bit ridiculous.
Yes, yes. And we've got so much, I mean, the scheduling over the next couple of weeks, got to say, is amazing.
Yeah,
We've
it
got
really
some
is.
really big shows coming up over the next, some big brands, big launches, we've got big sales. So just stay with us. It's going to be amazing lead up to Christmas here at Openshop. And if you want to check out our website, openshop.com.au, you're going to be able to see everything
Absolutely.
that we have available at any time. You don't have to wait for the live shows or the pre-recorded shows. You can shop anytime online with us.
Now, we're going to show you the Prestige again quickly, because this one was probably one of the best sellers today, and it always is. It's $25. Look at what you're getting. It's the most gorgeous necklace, genuine Swarovski. You've got 3 choices. You've got the silver tone, the gold tone, and the rose gold tone. Now, the silver tone is just about to go. There's only a couple of those left, but of course, the rose and the gold is just as popular. 9 magnificent Swarovski stones. We love the simplicity of this, don't we? It's just a simple selection of stones with a chain. It's just a choice of whether you want to go silver rose or overlay with the gold. For $25, free delivery. Look, if you've never bought with us before, if you've never bought with Openshop, all you've got to do is call us on 132580 or go to openshop.com.au and you will get this delivered and sent to you for free. There's no delivery charges, which is amazing. And you start to accumulate the money for credit points.
Yes, I've got some credit points to spend.
Have
So
you?
I'm actually going to get those pillow slips.
Yes.
We've got coming up at 10:30 the Manchester show.
Well, it's not a live show, so they can't watch that.
Oh, isn't it?
No, it's not.
I forget I said that.
It's okay, but it is coming up.
It will be coming up.
But not today.
When we pre-record it, pretty much goes out straight away. Like the turnaround
it probably
is
will go
very
around
quick.
tonight.
Steve, you're in charge. When will it go out?
He doesn't know. Steve's our director.
It does vary. Sometimes it's within 2 hours.
Wow, they
Sometimes
don't mess
it's the next
about.
day. Yeah, so I mean, you're not waiting too long. But you can pick up the pillow slips.
They're at $69, weren't they?
$69,
The
the
two
mulberry
silk. Oh my gosh, we did them yesterday. I think they were done a couple of times. They were so good.
Yeah, they're great for your hair. They're great for your skin.
Yes.
You can sleep more calmly with them. I love silk.
Don't wake up with waffle
pillowcases.
face.
That's or lines. You know those creases on your face.
Yeah, absolutely. Go to the website if you want to check out those. But right now we have got this $6.25 with Afterpay and free delivery. It's your chance to basically get a beautiful necklace. If it's for yourself, enjoy it and wear it and love it. If it's not for you, think about right now, who could you buy this for? Is there a sister, a daughter, a mother? Actually, the great thing about this design is it's the kind of one that would transition from any kind of younger to older woman. It's not limited.
Yes, no, it absolutely knows no age, this style. And also, it's not super on trend. It'll be stylish for, it's classic is what I mean.
Absolutely.
You'll be able to wear this season after season, layer it back with other pieces, or wear it on its own. Where it's shorter, it has a 7-centimetre extender as well, so you can make it a little bit longer. Now, coming up next.
After us is Orientique.
Yes.
Then some Mestige, another Mestige show. Medi here, oh my gosh, those masks that we love. Cooksell.
Yeah, Cooksell. Oh, brand new. You haven't seen this Cooksell show yet, so that's coming up at 12:30 today. Then we've got Mediheel. If you haven't got that mask yet, you've got to grab that. And White Magic as well. We recorded that yesterday. We were live with that yesterday.
Yeah, that was great. And got Sonic Hair. There's lots to do. Basically, there's a whole lineup for you to enjoy tonight. So have a look and see what they're on. It's not live because we're at the party. So, but it's really good. Anyway.
Don't think we're meant to say that.
And it's basically your chance to see. What did you say?
Don't think we're meant to say that.
We weren't meant to say that? Okay then. But it is a good lineup for you. And tomorrow night is live. Tomorrow night, which will be amazing with the Cooksell and the Brea sunglasses as well. Now, if you want to go on anything that we've done in this show, call us 132580, openshop.com.au. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks, Kari. Good
Pleasure.
job.
Did you feel that?
Feel good workout.
I feel good.
Good workout.
Absolutely. Nice,
Feel the burn.
Thank you, Carla.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'll see you.
We'll see you all very soon.
See you soon.
Take care. Bye-bye.